Hey guys, we're going to do one more sketchbook assignment dealing with 2-point perspective. For this assignment, I want you guys to be able to see what happens whenever you go above or below the horizon line. So we're going to start off with a horizon line. For this exercise, let's try to keep it towards the middle of the page. Remember that your horizon line sets your eye level. So anything above, we would see underneath it, and anything below, we would see above it. And that's what we're going to be looking at today. We are going to need 2 vanishing points because it's 2-point perspective. I'm going to put those towards the edge of the page just so I have some room to work with. So in your last assignment, when we were looking at the building, we made our building kind of split on the horizon line. So when we drew it, here's just like a quick review of what we did with our building. We drew the height, and then we made the roof and then the floor go, the left side goes to the left vanishing point, and then the right side went to our right vanishing point. I'm not going to draw it all the way because I know I don't want it to go all the way. We finished it off with vertical lines. But since it was split on that horizon line, it was right at our eye level. So we weren't seeing like the top of the building or the bottom of the building. We were just seeing it like it was right straight in front of us at our eye level. So I want to show you guys what happens if a shape is above or below eye level. So for the first one we're going to draw the corner of the building. We're going to make it above the horizon line. So you decide how high you want that building to go. This is going to be the corner that we're facing. So everything to the left is going to point to our left vanishing point. So that roof line and that ground line. And then however deep you want the building or the square to go, if it starts with a vertical line, it should end with a vertical line. So that's like the left side of my building or my box. And anything to the right is going to point to the right. I'm not going to let it go very far because I don't want it cross over this other box that we have. So top line and bottom line would point to my right side. And if it starts off as a vertical line, I want to end it as a vertical line. Try to keep it over here away from that other box. So now we have this box. It's floating in space, and we see the left side and we see the right side, but we don't have anything happening underneath it. So here is what we're going to do. We're going to draw the bottom. Since it's above our eye level, we can see the bottom of it. So we need to draw that. When you're thinking about what the back wall of this box would be, it would be parallel to this wall. It would be perpendicular to that wall. So since it's parallel to this wall, we want to draw that wall coming to our left vanishing point. So just follow along with that. Left. And since this back wall here would be parallel to this wall here, then we're going to take this corner and make it go to our right vanishing point. Make it match that corner. And once it gets to this line here, I'm going to stop it because I know that's where that corner needs to end. Ooh, kind of went off there. Sorry, my kids are being really loud. So now we have this box and it's floating in space, and we can see the left side, the right side, and we can see underneath it. I'm calling it a box now because buildings don't float in space. Okay, over here, I'm going to do one that would be below our eye level, so below our horizon line. And I'm going to do the same thing where I'm starting off with the corner of the box, which is just a vertical line. I will draw the left side of my box. The top and bottom lines will be pointing to my vanishing point. If I want to stop this at the depth I want it, it starts as a vertical line, it ends as a vertical line. Then I'm going to need, this is my left side, now I'm going to draw my right side. It's going to go to this vanishing point. To the bottom, to the top. And however deep I want that to go, we could go here-ish. Erase my little extras. Okay, so I have a left and right, and now I need a top. So if my back wall that is over here is parallel to this, then it needs to point to this side. So from this corner, match my vanishing point to the left. From this corner, this back wall is parallel to this, which points to the right. So I'll make that one point to the right. And then here I have the top of my box. Since it is below my eye level, I can see above it. So you guys in your sketchbook have already done your building, which was basically this shape. I want to see the box that's above the horizon line and below. And again, email me if you have any questions.